Part 1, we figured out our learning style, right? What learning style are you? I want to hear it in the comments. Talk back to me. I just get up here, yapping to y'all. I want y'all to talk back to me too. Obviously, I respond to comments. That's what started this whole series. So part 1, we figured out your learning style. But here's what I wish somebody told me. Knowing the style doesn't matter if your study setup is working against you. So today, I'm giving you the cheat codes, the universal study tips that will supercharge every session, every learning style, and every brain. So let's go. Tip number 1, you need to have a dedicated spot for studying. A cute little nook in your dorm, a little corner of a quiet library, your favorite empty spot in Starbucks with some noise canceling earbuds. You need to find a place that's pleasing to you, that's easily accessible, and that you want to come back to. And you want to have snacks available in this location. Either you can bring it in your bag or you can have it fully stocked. You want to build positive associations with studying. Like when I study, I eat fruit snacks. When I study, I eat sunflower seeds and goldfish. That's like my favorite. And Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper. But you want to have somewhere that you look forward to going to. So if your bedroom is gloom and doom and gray and your roommates are loud, that's probably not going to be your study spot. Make a designated study spot that's for you. Use a handheld dry erase board with really nice, cute color dry erase markers. I know it sounds so elementary. You know, I'm a kid writing on a dry erase board. No. You write and rewrite those notes. You erase parts of them and fill them in yourself. And this hits almost every single learning style in one go. When I was taking advanced pharmacology for my psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner program, this is the only way I was able to learn 30 to 50 medications every single week, including mechanisms of action, how they're metabolized by the body, what metabolism pathways they go through in the liver, what enzymes are involved, what byproducts they make. Oh my goodness. I had to sit there and list all of the meds out one by one, say what the mechanism of action was, say what CYP inducer or CYP inhibitor was involved, etc. And then erase and fill in and go backwards. So it does help. Flashcards, I hate them, but people swear by them. You have physical flashcards that you can hit most of the learning styles with them. You have digital flashcards, which are easily accessible wherever you have your phone or your laptop. Whatever works for you. I could see this working for people, and I saw it working for my classmates, but it just wasn't for me. I would say use OneNote. I'm not sponsored by Microsoft. Obviously, I have 200 of y'all here that watch these videos, and I love each and every one of the 200 that are here. Mwah. But no, I'm not sponsored. OneNote is just a really good app to like have all of your notes organized and condensed. You can separate it by class, by folder. You can put a screenshot of your syllabus on there, and you can actually print your PowerPoint slides or put an attachment of your PowerPoint and then take notes that way as well. I find it easier than opening up separate documents to get notes from different classes. It just keeps it all in one area. And you can have your handwritten notes that you write translated into text in OneNote, and you can have that text read back to you as well. You can also do handwriting on OneNote as well. If you don't like to type on it, there's like a pen feature. Go to YouTube University. When your teacher has explained it and you've asked 3 questions and she get pissed off or he's getting pissed off and you still don't know what's going on, you better go to YouTube. Make sure you go to somebody legit though. I've loved the channel The Amoeba Sisters. They're really good for science concepts. So when you're taking like your pathophysiology, your pharmacology, your chemistry prereq, they're like really good. Anything bio or chemistry related, they're fantastic. And for more nursing concepts, you know, you can just see me when I get my study guides on here. But I think there's a YouTuber, a registered nurse RN or something. I love her and her videos are really, really good, very educational. Ask for practice tests from faculty and staff. Now I know this is a little controversial. I first went to college in 2006. Back then we had paper tests with the little Scantron sheets that you used to draw on with the number 2 pencil. They don't have those very often anymore. I've gathered. I went to nursing school in 2023, so it's not like I'm talking about ancient times. Even in 2023, most teachers will have practice tests or at least practice questions that they can give you. So definitely ask for practice tests, practice questions, or areas of focus from faculty during office hours. You also want to stay hydrated. I know this sounds really basic. I believe in hydration though. Dehydration negatively impacts your ability to make, properly store, and recall information. So it affects your memory. So stay hydrated, especially while you're studying. I gotta pause on this one because it's very important and no one talks about it. Comfort. We kind of touched on this earlier with picking a space that's aesthetically pleasing or creating a space that's aesthetically pleasing to you. Comfort is important while studying. Your nerves are already shot. You're already worried. Nursing school is already a pressure cooker. Don't make studying as miserable as other experiences that you're going to go through in nursing school. Give yourself a break while you study so that you look forward to it. Like I said, your snacks, some fresh air on breaks, take a little walk, hear some bird song. Bird song has been scientifically proven to increase human beings' happiness and to decrease cortisol levels, which are your stress hormone. Go outside, get some fresh air. It's not the time to be fasting. When you have something big to study for, it's not the time to be switching from barbecue-based diet to a vegan diet. Let's not make these big changes while you're in nursing school in general. It's not time to quit caffeine. Not before the midterms, not before your finals. You quit that later over the summer when you don't have classes. Avoid big life shifts if you can in nursing school in general. Health problems don't ask for permission. They don't say, is it okay to schedule me? Neither do financial problems, but the things you can avoid. Try not to move during nursing school. Try not to, like I said, make any huge dietary changes. Try not to get in arguments with your family. Make sure you have somebody to talk to about the stress and the pressure of nursing school, like a school-provided therapist, a trusted friend, or a family member. So now you have your learning style from part 1. You have your universal cheat codes from today, but there's one thing. Some of y'all are going to do all of this and you still going to fail. You still going to bomb the test. It's not because these tips don't work. It's because there's a breakdown happening somewhere that you haven't looked yet. Maybe you're not absorbing the material in the first place in lecture. Maybe you did absorb it and you do understand it, but when you sit down and take the test, you draw in a blank. Ugh! This is something that nobody talks about, and I want to go over tactics to handle this. Part 3, we're going to continue to play detective and figure out where your disconnect is. So part 3 is right here. Come on. I believe in you. You're incredible. You can do anything you put your mind to. And right now you're putting your mind to watching this next video. So I'll see you there.